Hello, dear dancers. This is Joana Saahirah reporting from Paradise. Another message from the womb. This time around, I want to tell you about Lilith, or the wild woman. One of the reasons why Egyptian dance is so surrounded by taboos and prejudices, it has to do with the fact that the Oriental dancer as a figure, as an energy, as an identity, has a lot to do with the untamed wild woman. What do I mean by this? It's a woman who is fully herself. A woman or a man, because we also have male dancers, right? So it's more than a woman, it's about a person who is totally herself or himself, untamed, not domesticated, and not afraid to go for those areas of our being that are usually repressed. And I'm talking about, sensuality, earthiness, primal instincts, rage, desire, passion, frustration, all those darker, tense, passionate subjects that our civilized society tries to repress. Yes, so for an Egyptian Oriental dancer, it's important not to be afraid to be wild in the exact meaning of the term wild, as undomesticated, unpolished, in the sense not of being cheap, not of being common. There is nothing common about being wild. It's very rare, very rare. A wild, natural, free human being is very rare. It's not common or cheap at all. So we are not only allowed, but we are requested to recover our primal selves, our natural selves. Do not repress anything that is part of your nature. Do not repress the earthiness, the connection to the animal side. Do not repress even madness, because madness is creative. It's the creative pool, where great things can be born. If we're always very well behaved and well according to the plan and going according to other people's expectations of what is civilized and a good person, good woman, a good, well-behaved woman, we are not only boring as hell, but we are limiting ourselves, because nobody is good or bad. Everybody has both sides in them. Everybody has darkness and light in them. Everybody is sometimes subtle and sometimes very rough. Everybody is dark and light. Everybody is happy and sad. Everybody is the sun. And everybody is the moon. We all have those energies in us. And being a wild person, being a wild dancer, a wild woman, or a wild man in Egyptian dance has to do with embracing everything that we are, earth and sky, darkness and light, without shame, without masks. Get lost in the madness of freedom, of being totally free, and allowing the music to awaken in you whatever needs to be awakened. If you are in the channel of your heart, which is the channel of Egyptian dance, you listen, you feel with your heart, and then you move, you can never go wrong. Earthiness can be beautiful. Darkness can be beautiful. Sadness can be beautiful as joy. Yes, something very subtle can be very beautiful, but as beautiful as something very rough and very rustic and very earthy. So there is a space for everything. Learning Egyptian dance is really so much about becoming free. And becoming free is to be untamed, is to be immune as much as possible to other people's expectations, is to be your own self, whatever that means, in every single moment. Don't let them tame you, baby. Isadora Duncan said something like this. I agree with her in that and many other things. So I'll tell you what Isadora Duncan said. Don't let them tame you. You were born wild. So be it. And enjoy the ride, baby.